Hello guys, and this is the first part of my February once a month grocery haul. I didn't do my big shopping today, but I ran out of baby wipes, and I get those from Sam's Club. And there are several things that I get at Sam's Club, and several things that we really couldn't wait. We're still like 4 or 5 days out from going grocery shopping. And so I just went ahead and grabbed those things while I was at Sam's. So I just figured I'd film these real quick, add them to our once a month haul, and then you can see the Costco and the Aldi and the Walmart afterwards. Makes sense, right? Okay, so I had to go get my oil changed today in my car. And like I said, we were out of baby wipes. Like literally, I had a pack of baby wipes with like 4 or 5 wipes in it. And Emilynn had a pack of wipes at home with the boys with 4 or 5 wipes on it. We were living on a prayer to get through.
We survived.
To get through until I got home with the box of baby wipes. And we did. We made it. But we now have baby wipes. Hashtag don't recommend. Going is... It was not a good idea. Oh, come here. You want to show them your coat you got? Come here. So Josh got a really cool coat at Sam's Club. Who are you?
Spider-Man.
You're Spider-Man. Is he your favorite?
Yeah.
What did you just get back from doing?
I got the circle and a dream
Where did you get those from?
from Santa Claus.
Where did you go? Where did you go with Emilynn?
From get a lollipop.
Did you go walk to with Emilynn somewhere?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
Yeah.
The gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walked to the gas station with Emilynn.
Uh-huh.
Just like this. And he took Emilynn's debit card and bought himself some treats. But I got this cute little raincoat for him. They didn't have Caleb's size, otherwise I would have gotten Caleb one. He was not happy with me that I did not get him one. Sorry, bud. They don't make it in big boy sizes.
I got a Spidey coat.
Yes, you got a Spidey coat. Okay, so with that being said, let me show you this. If you're new here, hello, my name is Amanda. I am a large family mom. I have 6 kids. My oldest is now... Do you want to say it? Because it's the first time I filmed since your birthday. How old are you now?
15.
She just had a birthday. So everybody say happy birthday, Emilynn.
Happy birthday, Emilynn.
Thank you. Okay, so, ooh.
You scratch his head?
He hurt his head on something.
Oh, it's probably he fell on the...
Okay, so anyways, so that is, actually that was perfect. This is my oldest and my youngest. So my oldest is 15 and my youngest is 9 months. Say hi, Sai. Can you give us a smile? He is currently teething like crazy. He's cut his bottom 2 teeth and his top, one of his top teeth is cut through and the other one is right there. My poor babies, they always teeth in clusters of 4 and it's never fun. But you know, it gets done quick. So, with that being said, I do all of our grocery shopping once a month. I go to Costco. I typically go to Walmart and Aldi.
Walmart.
Shut up.
Why you say that?
Because she's making fun of me.
No!
I'm sorry. You forgive me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I typically go and I do all that. I meal plan for the whole month and I make a list and we go and we get everything that we need for the month. Now, I don't buy my milk at a conventional grocery store. We do drink raw milk from a local farm here in Illinois. You have to go to a farm that is licensed with a raw milk license. It's extremely safe. I know, I get the comments about raw milk. Raw milk is a whole food. It is good for you and it is the way God intended for you to drink it. But if you choose not to, that's okay. We choose to do it the other way. Hey, give him his sucker back. Caleb Abner. Thank you. And so we just do this once a month. We get it knocked out. I go get milk twice a month. And sometimes I need to go back in the middle of the month to like grab a few things, but typically I only have like $50 to $70 left in my budget for that. So most of this came out of my household budget. I have an $800 a month grocery budget, and then I budget about $250 a month for $250, $300 a month for like household necessities like diapers. We have 3 boys in diapers, but 1 boy's diapers, Caleb, is covered by insurance, so I don't actually have to pay for those anymore. They get shipped to my door. So I pay for 2 boys in diapers, baby wipes, laundry soap, cleaning supplies, all those types of things come out of that budget. So it comes out to be that we're spending about $1,100 a month on groceries and household necessities. Make sense? Okay. So with that being said, I think I've said that 3 times. Let me show you what I got. Okay, so I got some trash bags. We get these about every other month. And then I noticed they had these deli papers. So I have, excuse the dirty floors, we have not swept yet today. Ooh, somebody dripped drink. So I had these deli bag skits that we used to use a long time ago for our kids. We haven't used them in quite some time. This was like $6, and so I'm gonna do this instead of paper plates. I have not bought paper plates in several months. We've been using regular dishes. I know that's something that people didn't used to like about my grocery hauls, is that we used a lot of paper products. We're not doing that anymore. I haven't bought paper products in a few months. Actually 4 or 5 months to be honest. Is Syril okay? I got Syril some puffies. We like to keep these mainly in the diaper bag for like when he's in the car seat or we're out and about. We can kind of have something quick and easy to give him. Strawberries were like $5, so I got 2 of those as a nice little treat. I'm convincing Emilynn. Yeah, they were $5. I'm convincing Emilynn to make some crepes tonight with those strawberries. I got a box of baby wipes. These were on sale. That was nice. And then I got a box of diapers for Syril. I'm going to get pull-ups at Costco because somebody wants Spider-Man pull-ups. He doesn't want car pull-ups. And the Spider-Man ones are at Costco. They're not at Sam's Club. So I will be getting those the next time. But this box of diapers is usually like $46. They had it clearanced out for like $27. So not the typical ones that I usually buy, but I don't care. $27. Hey, a month's worth of diapers for $27. I'm going to do it. Caleb, Abner. Okay, sorry. Somebody was pushing me around. Okay, Brackston requested that I get some onions for us to eat steaks tomorrow, which that's fine. I just won't put this on my list for Costco. This will be enough onions for the month. It's 10 pounds. I got a thing of broccoli. Again, for that dinner we're going to have tomorrow, we're going to have steak. And he wanted like grilled onions and broccoli and like all the good things. So I got this. Again, I'll probably get another bag of these at Costco, but this is kind of a splurge. Got some dish soap, laundry sanitizer. I love to put this in. My husband is a truck driver, so occasionally he comes home smelling like diesel, and so this is really great to keep his work clothes smelling good. I got some grapes. Again, it's been a month since we've had fresh fruit in the house, so I got the strawberries, I got grapes, and I also got some bananas just to treat my little boys. They've been good. And, you know, just to have some fresh fruit in the house until we go grocery shopping is nice. Got this apple juice. It is definitely more than what I normally spend on apple juice at Aldi. But number 1, I was already at Sam's. And number 2, we were out. So I just didn't care. This will last. Hey, boys. Cabe. Sorry. We have lots of kids who didn't take naps today. And so they're a little whiny. Got 2 bunches of bananas. Like I said, it's a treat to have some fresh fruit in the house. They have these nice cardigans that were, oh, good. Oh my. It's like, it's only 3 o'clock and we're already at the witching hour. Okay. These were 100% cotton, bud. I am working on, really like just doing natural fibers. And my wardrobe is what I'm working on. I'm working towards getting all of us that way. But they had these really nice cardigans. I got XXL. Usually I would get extra large, but I wanted it to be a little oversized. What? Okay, can I finish my grocery haul, please?
And this is $2.
Okay, thank you. That's $2?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. He wanted you to know that Spider-Man was $2. No, it was not, but... So I got a green and a black. That's all they had in my size. I wanted the tan one that they had, but these will be nice with my linen dresses. I said the bananas. This is one thing that I don't do like crunchy. There's certain things that my husband prefers. He is very crunchy, but there are certain things that he wants, and he likes the house to smell good. So this is the way that I do it. I do this, and then I have some of the sprays. I love this mountain one. This one's really great. We have had coughs and snots and runny noses for like 2 weeks now, so I went ahead and grabbed this Zarbee's cough syrup to just try to help with some of that. Okay. But now that I look at it, I don't think it's going to help with the noses, but that's okay. Honey, what?
Number 2.
You are the what?
Circle is the number 2.
Oh, okay. Can I finish?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to say hello, my friends? Like, do you...
Hello, my friends. I got the circle and think.
Yes, lots of food dye. Fun times with his big sister. Got some Tylenol. I get this about every 3 months just to keep on hand. I always get the dye-free one. Toilet wands. That's pretty self-explanatory. And then disinfecting wipes. We use these on our daily like zone cleans. So my total for all this was like $300. And we're just going to call that my household budget for the month. Oh, stuff is expensive. So I'm going to hop off of here, and the next time that you see me in this video, I will be filming from Costco and Aldi and Walmart and stuff. Hello guys, welcome back. So in the last clip I showed you Sam's slip. Oh.
Hi everybody. I'm Candy. I'm Kayla.
Yeah. Okay, so you heard it. We got groceries and candy and Caleb from Costco today.
We got Caleb from Costco?
Yeah, we got Caleb from Costco.
I can't find the popper.
Okay, so today I did Costco, Walmart, and Aldi, and newsflash, I maxed out my budget again this month. I just am fully determined I cannot get under $800. I just can't. Even to leave some wiggle room to get things later in the month. I just can't do it. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We've got, you know, the flexibility that we can just increase that budget later in the month if we need to go get some things. If we do, it's typically like $50 to $100. It's not much. Put that back, please. Put it back. Caleb would like to show you this. Would you like to show? What is it? Show the front of it. Is it a book? Can you say ba? Good job. Okay. So we got that book for Chloe because she really loves Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Well, they had this Wonka book, so we grabbed that. She just stepped on a Lego. Leave the pull-ups. So I did about $100 at Walmart. I did about $200 at Aldi. And then, yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's right. And then I did $3.95 at, I don't know. I need to look at my receipts. All in all, I know that I had $800 set aside, and that's gone. It's gone. So super glad to have everything bought and done for the month. We like woke up this morning like we had no eggs. This was the first month since doing this that we're really kind of getting to where we're feeling the stretch as we get to that 1 month mark. Like we had no eggs. and we're running out of juice and all those types of things. So yeah, we have no eggs. And so that was really kind of what pushed us, is because we couldn't have a decent breakfast this morning. And we couldn't have breakfast sandwiches. We couldn't do anything. One thing that I really enjoyed for the month of January is that I did make all of our bread products except for the bread for Uncrustables, which I did the same thing again this month. So I'm going to continue doing my sourdough and my bread baking. I'm really enjoying that. And so yeah, that's it. Let's get into the haul. Okay, I'm gonna start down here. Ignore the sink of dishes. There's always dishes in the sink when you have 8 people living in a house. If you think otherwise, bless you and your success in life. Okay, got these things of tomatoes for sandwiches, just whatnot. Honeycrisp apples still are at a great price of $5.99 for the case, so I got 2 of those. We love these noodles for lunch. We throw in a can of tuna and then we do some peas, and we usually do 2 packs for lunch. So got those. I got some healthy feet because I just have really dry feet. I don't know, just always have. 2 boxes of crispy rice cereal. This is to make granola, Rice Krispies, all sorts of things. I did get 2 bags of these Gala apples. One's over that way, you'll see that. And then for the finishing touches on our household, I did get some shampoo, conditioner for me and the girls. I got this kids sleep bath. It's tear-free. I got this for the boys for when they get their baths before bed. Hi.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you just listening to Mama?
Get it back.
Oh, you want to see? You want to say something?
Yeah. I got that for my pull-ups. I got this for my pull-ups.
Yeah, your pull-ups. Who's on your pull-ups?
Uh-huh.
Who is that?
Oh, it's upside down.
Who's this?
Spidey.
Is that who you wanted on your diapers?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so they only sell those at Costco, folks. I have been struggling along to get to where I could get those Spider-Man diapers. Got some body wash, and then I also got some bubble bath for me at night. Because sometimes it's just been a long day.
Bubble.
Yeah, we got bubble bath. Okay, got a 3-pack of ketchup. This will last us probably 2 months. Honey, you've said hi. I'm going to film, okay? This will last us probably 2 months. I got some snack bags. We like those for when we throw snacks in bags, obviously, like diaper bags and stuff. Got a big bag of chocolate chips. We get this, I'm learning we get this about every other month. And then I got 3 bags of mini chocolate chips. We use these in cookies or muffins. This we use for like melting chocolate. We just use this for different recipes. Certain things we like the smaller chocolate chips. Certain things we like the bigger ones. Apparently, Emilynn's been asking for grape juice since she was 13 years old. And I have not fulfilled it. So, she's 15 now. And so I went ahead and bought her the grape juice.
Thank you.
But I will say that these 2 bottles of grape juice were almost $11. And that's just atrocious to me.
I love grape juice.
Hi, Cabe. Wow. Okay, string cheese goes without saying. I only got 1 bag of sugar because we didn't use a ton of sugar last month. Did get some bologna. I did get a 50-pound bag of flour at my local market that I like to go to. And that was actually cheaper than getting flour at Costco. Got these frozen blueberries for waffles, just all sorts of things. Here you go, hun. Lay these flat when you put them in the freezer, please, so that it won't be a big blob when it freezes. Yeah. Do you want to watch that movie? Yeah, chocolate. Okay, Daddy's home. Okay, so got Colby Jack cheese, pepper jack cheese, slices, sandwiches, and whatnot. Are you gonna go broke doing this?
Apple
I'm sorry.
jelly.
I'm sorry.
Wait, they finally had
We've made some decisions though. in one of those
I can't
decisions.
do it for long, I'm telling you. I ain't gonna last.
What's that? What's that?
$11.
What's that mean? That's a third of an hour's wages.
Yeah, that's a nice shirt.
He's wearing his dad's shirt. But you know, we have, 4 boys, so you're just gonna have to. You're just gonna have to suck it up because it's just gonna get worse. Okay. Salami. Got 2 of those. We're gonna do like a grinder salad for one day, but then also Brackston likes this for like charcuterie board type things. They call these biscuit ham slices, but pretty sure this is just Canadian bacon. We are like really loving the bagel breakfast sandwiches, and then the kids also really like the English muffins I've been making. So I got these for breakfast sandwiches basically. I got 2 bags of spicy sausage patties this month because 1 was not enough, because like I said, we amped up that I know, it's a great book, honey. It's great. Yes, Candy. We've amped up our breakfast sandwich eating, and thus we use way more of these patties. So Emilynn, Dad, and I use these, and the kids use the other ones that are down there. So I got 2 things of ham and 2 things of turkey for the month. We're not eating as many lunch meat sandwiches anymore. We tend to snack on lunch meat now. So I used to get like 3 or 4 of these each, but I kind of pulled back on that. 2 things of American cheese. Baby bells. Once again, Dad loves these. Toddlers love these. They're a great little thing. Just got 1 pack of hot dogs because, once again, I'm just refining and pulling back on certain things that we didn't eat a lot of. Oh yeah, I got 2 bags of Joe Biden potatoes down there. If you miss it, the guy on the bag looks like Joe Biden. The guy at Costco thinks so. So Chloe, our pastor's wife, she cuts up these burritos and she puts queso cheese on them for potluck at church, and Chloe, and giving her secrets away, Braxton said. Chloe and Lucas, they're just head over heels in love with it. And they're like, please get these burritos. And so, whatever, dude. I got these. They can put them in my tiny crock pot and cook it up for a lunch for them. Oh, you want to show that? Wow, that's cool.
This is for cookies, and I make cookies. Like the lamb.
Yeah. So, that's why we got 2 of those, is because it's just beef and bean. Hey, don't be stacking up a bunch of stuff in that fridge, okay? Beef and bean burritos with the salsa con queso cheese. It's just great. Got 2 bags of tater tots. Again, we put queso cheese on those for a side dish. This just looked delicious. I was particularly hungry when I was ordering groceries, and I was like, yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna do that. And so that's that. We only got 1 bag of chicken nuggets because I'm doing a different lunch menu this month. And if I have too many chicken nuggets on hand, they get 8. You get what I'm saying? So, just gonna limit them. 2 bags of meatballs. We keep these on hand in the freezer because they're easy and quick and good. Stop. Okay, so I'm particularly we'd like to do barbecue meatballs with these, but I'm going to make some Swedish meatballs for dinner. I'm going to make homemade noodles to go with my pre-made meatballs. See how it balances itself out? I got this 1 cup of yogurt because I'm going to make yogurt, and I need this as a culture because it's got active cultures in it. So I got this, and then I'll keep going with the yogurt that I make. I got egg roll wrappers. One of these is I'm going to make like dumplings, homemade pork dumplings. And then the other, I'm going to take my apple pie filling, and I'm going to make copycat apple pie egg rolls like Panda Express does. And so you cook them in that, and then you douse them in cinnamon and sugar. And I said that to Brackston, like, I think it was yesterday. He's like, why haven't you done that yet? So I got the wonton wrappers to do that. I got one thing of butter. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, I got these organic mango chunks to make mango margaritas. Braxton's been wanting me to make like fresh margaritas, and so I saw these mango chunks and I was like, okay, it's time. I saw a recipe for mango margaritas in my Pioneer Woman cookbook when I was meal planning. It's going down. I get these tortillas every month. We use them for tacos and various things. 2 things of bacon. Like I said, if we really ate as much bacon as we wanted, we'd probably do 3 of these for a month, but they're $13 a piece. So we're just gonna do 2 pounds of bacon a week and call it good. We've got other things we can eat. Last month I forgot to get Grillo's pickles, and the month before that, Chloe ate the Grillo's pickles in like 2.5 days. So I got 2 containers of these. They're so good. If you've never had these, I mean, these are just the best pickles. I got a head of cabbage for Brackston because he's wanting me to make fried cabbage. So I'm going to use half of it to make fried cabbage, and the other half I'm going to use to make
Egg rolls?
pork dumplings or egg rolls or something like that. I got green beans, peas, and mixed veggies to restock our freezer for later in the month when we're out of fresh veggies. I've got a freezer full of corn that we picked, and so yeah. Here's those regular pork sausage patties that we use for the other people in the house. I did get fresh chicken wings. Probably will do, yeah, chicken wings. Yeah, Mommy bought chicken wings. I will probably say that we'll do like, I don't know, we might need to do all of these. I mean, ideally I'd like for it to be where we could do half. Maybe if I did like barbecue meatballs and then half of these, we could just do like an appetizer night, but we love chicken wings.
Oh,
Hey,
Alexa.
no, we're not doing Alexa right now, okay? I did get 2 packs of chicken for dinners. I've got, I realized that I can use my food processor to chop up chicken breasts like really fine for like fajitas. And then I did ribeye steaks to make steak tacos. That's a game changer to use that. If you have a food processor, try it. It was life-changing for me. 2 gallons of orange juice. We really could do 3, but these are $7-something a gallon, and I just can't bring myself to do it. Yes, that is a pile of marshmallows. So we've got, I think, like 3 bags of mini marshmallows. This is for like Rice Krispies and recipes. And then we have 4 bags of the regular marshmallows. We like to just randomly roast marshmallows on sticks on our stove. And yes, the kids are supervised by me or Emilynn or Dad. But yeah, they're just, yeah. Got Emilynn an Asian chopped salad kit. She loves those. I mentioned last month.
This is for my butt.
Oh, okay.
Show it.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm showing it. You just can't see you. Wow. Batman. I mentioned last month that I'm no longer buying romaine lettuce. I'm only buying green leaf or iceberg. I watched a documentary that convinced me to not eat romaine lettuce. Especially, yeah, I don't know. I don't have time to go into it. So iceberg lettuce, we're going to do like a grinder salad. And then the kids asked me to get macaroni and cheese. I realized that this Aldi macaroni and cheese does not have food coloring in it, which I'm pretty sure all Aldi does not have. I'm pretty sure anything Aldi brand does not use food coloring. So I went ahead and got those because the Kraft does. I got 2 things of jalapenos for recipes. Braxton's been asking for some marshmallows. Good
Mushrooms.
grief. Thank you. Mushrooms to go with a steak. So I got those. Hey, don't play with that. It's chicken, okay? Yucky. Carrots. We got 2 cantaloupes. There's that other bag of Gala apples. I got 2 things of green onions.
Ow!
Did she hurt you?
I moved him off the potatoes.
Did she hurt you? Would you like an apple?
I hurt his feet.
Would you like an apple? Say please. Mama.
Mama.
Good job. Here you go. Okay. I got 4 bunches of bananas. So, let me tell you a funny story about last month in bananas. I bought 4 bunches of bananas because I intended to use one of them to make banana bread. I did make banana bread. Put it in the oven. Put it in the oven. I put it in the oven. And then I left to go to speech therapy and taekwondo. And I forgot about it.
The
And I
house didn't
came-
burn down and they didn't catch on fire.
I came home, smelled the banana bread, and I was like, crap. So we're gonna try again. We're gonna try again this month to make banana bread. Look at your apple. Good job. I like that. Yes, we got grapes too. Let me show. I got it. Okay, so got grapes, bell peppers, 2 bags of ranch veggie straws, 1 thing of strawberries. They're still pretty pricey. We went through those ones that I got at Sam's Club rather quickly. We love strawberries. So I just got one of these. We'll eat these for like a breakfast. Now that we have eggs, Emily can make crepes. Got a thing of broccoli, green beans, tortilla chips. Brackston was requesting that I make pickle red onions, but I didn't want to commit to the bag at Sam's Club when we were there together. So no, we weren't together. I was on the phone with him. So I got a small bag of these at Aldi so that I could make him some pickled red onions this month. Got a bag of cutie oranges, 10 dozen eggs. I probably could have done 15 and been much better, but I'm doing this. I'm just gonna do 10. If I need to get more in the middle of the month, I will. We do eat a lot of eggs. It's a good source of protein. It says that right on the box. And it's affordable. I got 4 cans of pineapple chunks for when we make like pizzas and stuff. Hey, not right now, bud. And then I got 6 cans of green chilies. I love this for like taco meat, soups, whatnot. Got a thing of Hawaiian sweet rolls for like sandwiches or sliders or something. I got 2 packs of, ooh, let me change my battery. Okay, so got 2 things of these taco shells. These are great to have on hand just for taco night and whatnot because we are doing gluten-free. We're prioritizing gluten-free. Obviously the ranch straws are not gluten-free, but Caleb hates chips, so he won't eat those. And that's why we've been doing sourdough. Because we've been long fermenting our sourdough.
Hello.
Hello.
I got my phone today.
Oh, so funny. Okay, so I got an obscene amount of pepperonis, but here's the thing. My kids love sourdough English muffin pizzas, and so I'm not going to tell them they can't have that. So I just bought the pepperonis, so when we make homemade pizza, turn it on. Thank you.
I turned it on.
When we make regular pizzas, when we make sourdough pizzas, we have the pepperonis there. I did not want to commit to getting like the 2 or 3 pack of avocado oil spray. I don't use this a ton, so I just got the one from Aldi. I did get the thing of maple syrup. Ooh, they changed the packaging. Looks nice. I got a big thing of mayonnaise. Yes, I could make my own. Yes, I could get the avocado oil one. This is there's very few things in life that my husband requests that I keep a certain way. Mayonnaise, laundry soap, and keeping the house clean, smelling is the 3 things. And it's simple and I just do it. I did get some Better Than Bouillon. I got 4 cans of cream of chicken soup. I had gotten the generic brand, but they substituted me this. I like to keep this in hand for soups and stuff. Chicken and noodles, whatnot. Sesame seed oil for when Emilynn makes fried rice. If you've been around here for a while, you know my husband drives a truck and he loves to chew on sunflower seeds. So I got 3 bags of the taco and 3 bags of the pickle. That's the kind he likes. Chili garlic sauce. This is to make like some Chinese food, stir fry type things. And then I got 2 medium and 1 big mild enchilada sauce. I'll mix these all together when we make enchiladas so it's not, it has more heat than not, but not too spicy for Lucas. Stir in ginger paste. Got this for, again, those stir fry Chinese type dishes that we've got coming up this month. And then some mustard. We need this for a recipe. Don't remember which one, but I went through my recipes and I know I need it. And then we got some oyster sauce. Again, Chinese food. We're going to do that. And then I got some rice wine vinegar because we're going to make our own sub sandwich rolls. And I'm going to do it Mike's way, man. Where at like what is it? Jersey Mike's. That's it. Jersey Mike's is Brackston and I's favorite sandwich shop. We love Jersey Mike's. And we love it Mike's way. And so I got this to do with some oil and salt, pepper, oregano on sandwiches. And hey, Chloe can help you. Yep. Okay. Are you wanting an orange?
Yeah.
You want me to cut it open? Okay. Okay, so I got 4 jars of pizza sauce again. Those English muffin pizzas and then the regular pizza nights. Hello, sir. Sir. Hello. Hello, you 9-month-old baby. Hi. Can you show your smile? Hi. Oh, you sassafras. Can you guys believe Syril is 9 months old? Me either. Okay, so then I got 4 jars of salsa con queso. We just like to keep that on hand. A thing of Taco Bell hot sauce for various things that we like. That on. We're gonna do like Taco Bell Power Bowls one night. So I got some cashews. We get this like every other month. We get this big bag of cashews. We love to just snack on them. So basically it's like if we buy the dried mangoes, we don't buy cashews. When we buy cashews, we don't buy dried mangoes. It's like every other month. Chloe. Okay, I got an obscene amount of barbecue sauce. Six bottles to be, in fact, because we're gonna do some ribs. We're going to do, yeah, I see. We're going to do ribs. We're going to do pulled pork. And then we're also going to do like some meatballs and just random things. It's always good to have barbecue sauce on hand. You never know when you need it. I also got an obscene amount of peanut butter because I'm going to make some granola. That granola requires this whole jar of peanut butter and then some other baking things. It's just good to have this peanut butter on hand. Oh, I'm going to make a bunch of Uncrustables too. So I need that. Got 2 big jars of jelly of strawberry jelly because I'm going to make Uncrustables again, like I said, and I need 1 of those for that. I was hungry. No other excuse. Wanted to try this apple jelly. Costco one time had this apple jelly, and it was the most amazing thing. They never brought it back. Wow, look at that money. Thank you. Thank you so much. Baja sauce for Brackston. 8 bottles of apple juice. We do 2 a week for the toddlers and for everybody to drink. They mix it with water. I got these dried blueberries for like muffins and such because Emilynn prefers this over the fresh blueberries. So we're gonna try it. Got 2 things of Nutella because Emilynn asked. 2 things of grape jelly or jam. I don't get jelly, and I prefer jam because it's the whole fruit. So I got 2 of those. Graham crackers for s'mores, saltine crackers for just random stuff. These look delicious. Like, this is just, I was hungry. We tried these as a sample, and they were really good as like a snack. Those will be good for like taekwondo nights. Okay. 4 pounds of Great Northern beans. I want to can some ham and bean soup, and then I also just want to have some on hand. And then the pinto beans for like taco soup and stuff like that. So Brackston ended up liking this coffee that I got. So this is what he's drinking for his coffee all the time now. And And yeah, turned out good. Which I do like it too, but I still have some Folgers left. So when I'm done with my Folgers, I'll switch over to this. We always get these bagel chips because my husband, everybody loves these. They're good. Wow, are you even a homeschool mom if you don't need a dry erase marker set? Because they freaking disappear. They die. Kids ruin them. You just always need one. Okay, rant over. Got some croissants. My kids were like, yeah, croissant breakfast sandwiches. This is the one thing. I'm sure they taste phenomenal homemade. The effort though. Not at the point that I want to do that. Maybe one day. Okay, so I got 4 loaves of white bread for those Uncrustables. I'll turn all of these into Uncrustables. Daddy will take them in his lunchbox. We'll take them to Taekwondo. We just like them on hand. And honestly, Aldi bread is the best bread for Uncrustables. I got 4 things of rice cakes. Seems obnoxious, but I like to eat like tuna salad on them. And then we like to put peanut butter and fruit on them. They're going to have them as snacks. Wow, look at all your money. Yeah. 1. Oh, yeah. So, and then, okay, so I got a few things of Hamburger Helper for guilty pleasure. This one's really good. I didn't realize that I put this one in there. So this was an accident, but these were not. Ooh, that was me. We like these for like a lunch or something. So that's what that's for. And I did the pull-ups. I did the potatoes. So that's it. That's it. That's all she wrote. That is this month's grocery haul. Like I said, we're a family of 8. We're basically doing $100 a week. Or no, $100 a month per person for 3 meals a day plus a snack. So, I think it's good. But yeah. The reason why you don't see a bunch of meat here if you're new here is because I do have a freezer stocked full of beef and pork.
On my friends. Hello, I got marshmallows. I can eat it.
Yes.
No, they're my favorite.
Yes, they're his favorite. So, with that being said, now we're going to get all this put away. It's 6:30, so we still have the rest of the night. I think I might go take a bath. Emilynn has been diligently putting all this away. She is such a good help. She's always putting the cold stuff away while I finish filming so that we can just get done. So, with that being said, guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, I'll put my handle down below. I do share more like day-to-day life things, more like mom content with the kids and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm actually thinking about maybe starting another YouTube channel about beginning to homeschool Caleb with apraxia and that journey and the resources that we use and what we find works for us, what we find doesn't work for us. So, I don't know, praying about it. I struggle with putting a lot of kid content out there just because I want to protect my kids. You know, you hear all the negative things about mommy bloggers and stuff like that. And so it's just something I'm praying about because I know that I wish that I could find more resources about homeschooling a kid with apraxia and I'm not finding a ton. So thinking about that. But also just working on getting more consistent content out on this channel. You know, getting back to my what's for dinners and my day in the lives and all that kind of stuff. It's been crazy. Our house is about to go on the market. Oh, you want to show your new scissors?
I got the scissors.
He got some Melissa and Doug scissors. They're so cool. They're so cool that they don't cut hair and they don't cut clothes. They only cut paper. It's pretty cool. So, until next time, guys, see you later. Okay, here you go. There you go.
See you later.
So see you next month.
See you next month.